on now and talk about depositions, because I think that's a word that people hear and it kind of makes people feel, we talk about anxious. And it can sound intimidating. So what is it really like to prepare? What do you have to do to prepare for a deposition? How do you prepare for the deposition? And is this a day-long thing, or can it be multiple days? What can you expect when it comes to
Sure.
deposition?
Sure. Yeah. And so when you talk about anxiety level, some people can be a little anxious about meeting with me in the beginning, but by the time we're talking to them about a deposition, then the anxiety starts to really peak in a lot of people, which is perfectly normal. So let me just do a quick, step by step about how do we get to a deposition. I'm retained. I'm helping you with your case. We exchange a lot of documents with the other lawyers and the insurance company. We've met with a judge who put us on a schedule to get what's called pretrial discovery done, which is all the things we just mentioned, plus depositions. What is a deposition? A deposition is the client's, first opportunity in most instances to be heard by the defense lawyers and the insurance company in his or her own voice. I tell my clients, as counterintuitive as it may sound, a deposition is an opportunity. You get to breathe life into your case. I tell my clients all the time, you're not a file of documents. You're not a ream of paper. You're a person who's had real life consequences as a result of what happened. Let them hear you. Be yourself. Let them hear you in your own voice. Most people understand this. Most people are, by the time we're done, they're prepared. They feel much better about it. But it's nerve-wracking. And a lot of people come to me and say, I feel like I'm being victimized all over again. I got to sit here under interrogation-like circumstances and be grilled for hours and hours. And I try my best to get people to remember, while it might feel like that, it really is an opportunity. They're testing you in certain ways to see how you are. How will you respond in court? And make no mistake about it, a deposition is sworn testimony. You're going to raise your right hand. You're going to affirm or swear to tell the truth. And anything that's elicited during that deposition, if it was contrasted with something said later at a trial in a courtroom, guess what? Hey, do you remember at that deposition you said X and now you say Y? What gives? It's important. It's a really important opportunity, an important part of the process.